Welcome to the GNOME'S Tavern. I'm the Gnome, and we're here for an exciting drink. So I was challenged to make a cocktail with the Moonshine Moon Pie, and I think I have a cocktail with it that I think is going to be pretty good. I haven't tested it. I did a little testing with rye whiskey, and I thought it was pretty good. It was okay. But this cocktail, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to add this, what I found in Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee. Thank you all the guys who came out with me. This is honey habanero flavored whiskey. I think it's gonna add a nice spice with a little bitterness and some vanilla. Let's give it a try. All right, if you can believe it, we're gonna stir this drink. Now this is gonna be a cold brew old fashioned. So it's gonna be a nice stirred drink, and we're gonna do an ounce and 3/4 of our whiskey, our habanero. Now you can make this with rye whiskey, it's pretty delicious, but hey, if you got the habanero, why not try it? Now we're gonna do a 1/4 ounce of the Moonshine Moon Pie. It's a very super vanilla flavor, and I think it's gonna help temper the heat that comes from the habanero on this one, but it also will add a little sweetness to it. Now, we're gonna do cold brew. That's right. We're gonna do cold brew, 2 ounces of your favorite cold brew. I would go unsweetened because we're gonna add a little sweetness with the moon pie, and we're gonna add some sweetness with a little simple. So we're gonna do cold brew, 2 ounces of cold brew, a dash of Angostura, 2 dashes of Angostura, 2 dashes. Let's do 2 dashes of orange bitters to make this truly an old-fashioned. Oh man, I've been buzzing about this all day. Woo! It is so exciting. And now, add our ice for a nice stir. Now, if you know about my channel, you know how much I love stirring. I think it's one of the coolest things you can do as a bartender. Such like a nice drink. Like, I've been bartending a lot recently, and I kind of like doing a stir because you kind of look at people, you know, you kind of be like, hey man, how you doing over there? Don't worry, I'll be right with you. What you need, dude? Oh, you want a old-fashioned? Habanero vanilla old-fashioned? All right, man. Well, isn't that a good-looking flower over there? You know, you gotta do all that stuff as you give it a nice stir. Now, I totally messed up and I forgot to chill my glass, but that's okay. That's okay, we can do that a little bit later. Ooh, man, I cannot wait. So let's get a nice rocks glass. And let's get a cube of ice right in the middle. Boom. Our nice julep strainer. This does not like. All right. Ooh, look how pretty it is. Oh, I can already smell like the coffee and the I can smell the moon pie moonshine. And now we're gonna give a nice little orange peel. I sometimes like the peel over the drink because then it gets a nice little aroma. Let's get a little better peel than that. Come on, can you believe this guy? Boom. And now, get that nice spray. Rub it around like a traditional fashion, and we'll stick it in there. And that is the honey habanero moonshine cold brew old fashioned. Let's give it a smell first. You know, it smells like a nice. Does smell like a great old fashioned. Oh, I forgot to add simple syrup. Well, add simple syrup to yours. I totally forgot to add it. Let's see if it needs a simple syrup. Might not even need a simple syrup. Let's try it. Ooh, that's interesting. It's good interesting. So you get like a nice orange note up front, and then the vanilla comes through. Yeah, the vanilla and the orange come up front, and then you get that bitterness of the coffee of the cold brew, and now I'm greeted with the habanero and the black pepper. Ooh, that's really good. That's delicious. That's really delicious. I may have for a normal one that I didn't forget, I probably would add maybe a little dash of simple, maybe a tablespoon. But I really like this. I'm not a big fan of sweet drinks, and this is really, really good. I actually am really excited. I think the moon pie moonshine, if you want to see our review, will be up in the cards. I think it really shines in this drink with that vanilla really popping out and bringing down kind of the habanero, and also too just mixing well with honey. Like, it's so delicious, and I hope you guys enjoyed this thing. We will be doing our thing as much as we can. Sorry, my videos have been posted kind of slow. We had bachelor parties, a bunch of wedding stuff, and I think I got promoted at my job. I'm not quite sure, but we'll hopefully be kicking back on schedule. Eli and I will be doing a bunch of tastings, and I hope that you're always tipping your bartenders. Peace, everybody.